You've been asking forever for me to share my lasagna recipe, and here you have it. So one of my layers is going to be the ricotta, so you need a container of ricotta along with an egg and one package of spinach. These are the seasonings I like to add, which is thyme, basil, oregano, and crushed red pepper. You can add or take away any that you'd like, of course mozzarella, and then the veggies. It's completely up to you. I change it every time just depending on what I have, but I had 3/2 of a bell pepper, of bell peppers. I used 2 yellow squash, I think 3 zucchini, about half a bag of those sliced mushrooms, garlic, maybe, I don't know, 3 tablespoons, maybe a little more, and half an onion. Of course you're going to need lasagna noodles. I don't always love the no boiling ones, but you'll see kind of how I make them work here in a minute. Of course you're going to need sauce, and that pretty much sums it up for ingredients. So the first thing you want to do is slice all your veggies. Kind of get them so that they're the same. They're going to take about the same amount of time to cook for each veggie, and all you're going to do is really get them soft. So once you've got all your veggies cut up, throw them in a pan on about medium heat and just start to let them saute. While those are cooking, I mix together my ricotta. Make sure you drain your frozen spinach, your egg, and then I just shook in some spices again. You'll want to just add or take away however much you personally like. Mix them all together really, really good so that it looks like this. I like a lot of spinach. You could take out some if you don't want quite as much. Once your veggies are nice and kind of translucent and soft, you'll want to put them in your pan. Now I like to throw down a layer of sauce first and then the noodles, and that helps soften the noodles up a little bit so they're not super, I don't know, like starchy in your lasagna. And then I put on the veggies. I like my layers really thick so they're kind of distinguished in the lasagna and not everything's mixed together, if that makes sense. On top of the veggies, I add the tomato sauce, and then I kind of paint the ricotta mixture onto the lasagna noodles and place the lasagna noodles on the top of the sauce, which is on the veggies. Anyhow, from there, I like to add a little bit more sauce on top, not a ton this time, but if you have any left over or whatnot. And then after that, I top it with an entire bag of mozzarella cheese. I like the cheese a lot. You could put less on, but that's completely up to you. I just personally like a nice big thick layer of cheese. From there, you'll bake it at 350 from anywhere between 40 minutes to an hour, just until it's nice and starting to get golden brown and bubbly, and that's it. This was cut pretty warm, but it was a huge hit. Absolutely huge hit. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.